Hey, good morning, viewers. Right now we're off to Moto Rad, my local. Oh, it's dry. My local Guzzi shop for first service. Doesn't feel that cold actually. Oh, anyway, heat your gloves on anyway, no matter what. God, last night, or yesterday afternoon, I took my eldest daughter to the nearest big town, which is Lorak, which we're going to go through, and it was snowing and rain and snow. Oh, bloody hell. The joys of riding in the winter, eh? Alright, let's crank this beast up. Shake, rattle and roll. So temperature on there says 1 degrees. I'll change in a bit, I think. So Rennes is about 15 miles away, give or take a penny. They even said they were going to give me a what do you call it, a loan bike, so let's see, eh? Because they're going to fit new switches on this side, on the right hand side, and I don't know how they're going to fix the condensation on the clocks, but we'll see when we get there. Oops. Oops, you fucker. I can remember years ago, there was a guy back home. He lived in Canada for many years. When he came back, he got a job as a truck driver. And he just jumped out the cab one day and smack, never looked, and got hit, flattened by a car. He was well injured. He lived but he was well injured. Just put the telephone on there just in case anybody wants to call me. Not nobody ever does. See the snow in front of us? If the GoPro can pick that up. For a €400 camera, it should be zooming in automatically. So last night coming home, there's roadworks on this road. It was brilliant, massive queues. Tootle down the middle, the special Guzzi lane, right to the front of the lights. God, I bet them car drivers were fuming. They'll be thinking, look at that twat, in German, like. But one not realising it was somebody who was British on the bike, who has entitlement to go to the front of the queue. And he was riding a Guzzi. Grazie. Prego. God, the tear. I just felt the tear run down my cheek. Mind you, the clock's not very accurate on here, I think. I lost a few minutes. So, I've done so far, you can see it through the water. Hang on, let's see if I can clean it a bit. 1,753 kilometers. Bloody good job. I'm not actually using it to go directly to work. Good God, that's 100 miles a day. 2,200 miles a month. Depends how many days I work a month. 22 or 21, it'll be a little bit less. But the bike is dead comfortable. Anybody out there looking to get into biking, or do you want something else, I would recommend the V7. Special or stone, not matter monkeys, I think just as comfortable. Oh shit, look at the queue around the corner, man. So the bike is very comfortable. I think for self-comfort and longer journeys you need a screen. And you, if you've got a chest and a stomach like mine, you can withstand the wind. Let's see if we can pass you right in the bloody corner, like. Can't remember where the lights were, how far around that corner they are. Right, let's get around here. I'm sitting here all fucking day. Let's go. Okay, well, okay. It's a long way around the corner. Past this fucking truck, that's for sure. Oh shit. Oh, the tears are running down my eyes because I got the visor open a little bit. There we go. And as for this, you know, it starts in the morning, probably when it's cold, you know. Fit and finish seems quite canny, because obviously it's an outdoor bike, there's no rust yet. And what can I say, it's comfortable, it rides well. Couple of gripes, I mean, could do with a little bit more power because it's got a couple of flat spots, what it feels like, you know. And you've got to use the gearbox, but you cannot use the gearbox in a hurry. You know, you have to plan your attack, I would say, in my opinion. Clear skies over there. Oh, a German with a little bit of sense of humour. UP. Oh no, you just don't know. Up. And across here with the number plates, every time you change your vehicle or sell your car or something, you change the plates. The plates don't stay with the car. You could keep the same number on your next vehicle if you wanted to, as long as nobody else has taken it in the time that you have cancelled it and re-registered. So if you're really lucky, you could keep the same number most of your life, if that's what you wanted. But then again, it makes sense, because the bloody number plates, I think if I remember rightly, for a pair of number plates to be made, it's about 60 or 70 euros. Not bloody cheap. And if you change your car regular, obviously if you can afford to change your car, you can afford to change the plates, but anyway, you know what I mean. No point wasting cash. And most folk have the number plates sitting in a holder like him, a black holder, so you don't have to drill them. They just clip into the holder. It's that Moto, that shit off the car in front, and my visor, I mean. So these gloves I got off Amazon as well, because I sent the last ones back. Now these ones are rechargeable battery. Got 3 heat settings. They only heat on the back of the hand, which I can feel the heat like. When you're just walking in them, they seem a lot warmer than they are when they're on the bike, but they are windproof and waterproof. And how waterproof I don't know, but it kept the little bit of rain and snow out yesterday. But I will say, when the electricity's not on and it's cold, you soon get cold hands. There's not a lot of insulation inside them. Like the last ones I had were crap one, because there was no heating at all, but they had plenty like woolly stuff inside, so your hands were reasonably warm. So I've got them on the hot setting. I wouldn't say I'm baking hot here like my hands, but they are warm and you can't feel it. So it's not so bad, I guess. This tank full of juice, we're averaging about 55 miles to the gallon. Not bad, I guess, consider I'm not on a rocket ship. The last time I had my bike serviced in Rennes, oh good God, that's about 15 years ago, give or take. No, we were working in Geneva then. 10 year, 10 year, we'll say that. That was my GSX 750F. And they gave me a loan bike then. It was some little bloody chopper. Oh God, I looked like a right retard on it. But anyway, a bike is a bike, no matter what. Oh, well, it looks quite canny across there, like. So I don't know what's going to happen this year. Oh, it'll be technically next year then, by then, because I have to... Divorce proceedings, ladies and gentlemen. We have to be separate in Deutschland. You have to be separated for 12 months, so you have to have an official date. Now Wallace thinks she's going to get all this cash from us. You know, her fucking lawyer, a free lawyer, come up with these figures where she gets almost 2/3 of my wages and I'm left to live on buttons, which, you know, it's just absolutely barking. So I'm waiting for my lawyer to get back to me, and my lawyer is €200 an hour plus tax. And I was on the phone to her. She said, yes, do you want to translate it into English? I said, no, it don't matter, I'll just use Google, man, see hassle, use the telephone. No, take me. I said, hey, I'm not a fucking lottery winner and you cost a fucking fortune. Oh, I have to make money. I said, oh, yeah, no, but it's my fucking money. So get your skates on, do what you're gonna do, but get your skates on. Oh, yeah. I thought, for God's sake, here we go. So anyway, well, I'll see her this week, so I'll see what the options are. But, you know, leaving me with nought. You know, getting out of bed at 2 o'clock in the morning and giving virtually all my wages to all us. Chunga, yunga, punga. One, you can see how folk get pissed off and just don't pay maintenance. You know, child allowance is different, that's not a problem. Whatever my kids need or want, that's not a problem, I do without their half. But fucking hell, you know, if somebody would get off their arse and get a job, but I have no intentions of working, I'm not interested. Well, what can you do with that? So I don't know if I have to sell this or not, because the marriage will cost €3,900. Sorry, the marriage, fucking hell. Oh, I wish I told the marriage it cost. The divorce will cost €3,900. So I'll have to pay for that in the end. I presume we're supposed to split it, but the chances of that is like, oh, there's a cow jumping over the moon. Yeah. So that's the divorce news, viewers. I think I'll get some different boots, but then again, winter's coming to an end, so I haven't got the money. Somebody else is gonna get that. Speed camera. I've still not heard back from my bloody car. So it's been in the German garage for a month. A month, for fuck's sake. You think somebody didn't want the bloody work, you know? And as well with a garage, you would think they would push as hard as they can to get the work done by paid for by Peugeot, and then they could, you know, take as long, or well, not take as long because it's all officially timed and all that kind of shit, how much they could claim, but at least they would get more money, if you know what I mean. Oh, this one's broken as well, well, I'll get this fixed and so on, you know. So you know, instead of, how to put this, me wanting them to do it for as least amount of money as possible if I have to pay for anything, rather than they getting the full whack off Peugeot, you know? I don't get it. As I said, but the guy who's running the place, he's a bit dull as dishwater. So it's that clock's 8:04. He said be there for 8:30. We'll be alright. So where we're gonna go for breakfast, eh? He's giving us a bike. We might go to have a McDonald's breakfast. Oh shit! I think my local McDonald's in Bad Sacking, they've stopped sausage and egg McMuffin. How could you stop doing them? You could eat them all day. They got rid of the sausage. You can have a beef, what do you call it, a beef burger with your fucking hell, beef burger. And I had that, and you know, it was horrible. It was fucking horrible. So you can buy scrambled eggs, but you can't have the sausage. I wonder why. Why would you do that? People liked it. So just coming on the outskirts of Lorac. How much is fuel this morning? What we got there? So viewers, compare. Go compare. 185 for diesel. Cheapest petrol is 177. Alright, go on, you pushing there, mate. On you go, I'll leave you a gap. So all that's is Bob Marley X1 is at a local BMW dealership, which actually was the Triumph dealership for my bike as well. Our neighbour, in his haste one morning, reversed his car into a back door. A fucking idiot. So the bill will come to approximately 7,000 euros, as BMW will be replacing the rear left hand door, obviously painting it. There's a bit of touch up to do on the driver's door because he just caught that. So she took it in yesterday, she'll get it back on Friday. So they're giving her a loan car, of course. What the hell is it? Oh, it's a no, it's just a Series 2. Looks alright, like. Right, does the job, huh? For now, can I complain for now? Oh, well, she could, but anyway, I digress. Anybody out there watches username Kate? I didn't watch a lot of her stuff, but I watched the one recently where she's just come, her and her boyfriend, I think, rode to Germany to winter market. Bah, fuck, she's got a set of balls on her. The weather they were riding through. I think she said it got down to about -10 or something now. Bloody hell. Mind you, she was all electricaled up. But even so, there was snow on the roads and that. I think it was Suzuki Tourers or something. I'm not sure the model, but I'm sure it was a Suzuki. Bloody hell, Billy, when you see the crash she had though. Yeah? That's typical over here. Always me first, me first. If anybody's not seen it, check it out. It's just in the town when they left to start to come home. They were staying with some guy in Germany, and they were in the residential streets, and they slow the traffic down in the residential streets. They make it like a traffic island, so one lane goes before the other. And of course, typical German, me first, rattled out in front of her, and she had to go into the snowy bits on the side of the road, so she didn't have a chance. Front end away, and off she went. So 8 o'clock, everybody rushing to work somewhere. Oh, you fucking selfish twat. Couldn't wait till he got to the brow of the bloody hill or something. But anyway, which way we'll go? Oh, we'll go this way, why aye? Oh, there's the sun coming out of the top of the hill. Why aye? The sun has got his hat on. Hip 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 hooray. Now he'll fuck off our way. Oh, please excuse the swearing, viewers. I like to slack and doing, you know. Oh, and Newcastle in the semi-final tonight. Home to Southampton. 1-0 up after the first leg. I hope they don't go and fuck it up. But not with this new team. I think they'll be quite canny. They might give Southampton a bit of a thumping, if we're lucky. I like get new boots out of an or decent socks. My feet are like fucking bricks. Let's see what the temperature is. So still 1 degrees. Feels a little bit chillier, I have to say. And my jacket as well, my jacket's well worn. I got the young to spray some waterproof stuff on it yesterday, but I think that's about as much good as a glass hammer. You might as well chuck the can at it. This road could be slippy. Take a canny. Oh, Barry Sheena. Speed limit here is mega slow, down to 30, 20 miles per hour in the civilized world. Aye, hold on man, let me get done. There you danker, you're welcome. Stop, stop, stop. And you see across here, you see the road, the road sign in front of us with the yellow diamond. That means we have right of way. But if you see that road sign with a line through it, you have to give way to cars coming from the right. Oh, I tell you, it's a pain in the arse. Quite a few of the European countries have got this, which is just, it's a bollocks system. I suppose it's another way of slowing traffic down in residential areas and that, but fucking hell, you know. I can remember when I've told the story before in one of my other videos, when I lived in Zandvoort in Holland, I still had my British car with us. So before I would go back, because I used to go back home every year for an MOT, I get it checked out in this garage which is in one of the industrial estates. And there's one of these right before left roads, But I never knew this existed when, I got this a Dutch girlfriend and a horse along this road, and she could see the car coming down the other street. She said, and I wasn't slowing down, she said, slow down. I said, what the hell for? Slow down, stop. I said, what? He's got right away. Oh, you know what? The amount of times I flew through this junction and made the other car stop. Oh, somebody pulled out in front of us, and here's me blasting the horn, and they had right away after all. And also, oh, this is fucking crazy as well. In the town, there was a roundabout near the Holland Casino, and it's not now, but it was then when I lived there. Right before left. Don't forget, I'm speaking because I'm driving on the right hand side, yeah. But a right before left roundabout. Oh, that was fucking crazy. You have to really, really think when you're coming to it, you know. So that meant somebody that was on the roundabout had to give way to the person coming onto it. God, the Germans must have loved that with the me first routine. God's sake. Couple of shops here. They'll tell us what I can get for breakfast. McDonald's. Surely all McDonald's here can't not have the friggin' what do you call it? Sausage. I'll slow down as the camera along, yeah. $18.35, not according to my speedo. So I wonder how long this bloody GoPro battery's gonna last. I've got two. I told you I bought the extra long life one. I didn't actually see a lot of difference between that and the normal one, to tell you the truth. So you can go up to Freiburg on this road if you wanted to and miss out not use the motorway, but I don't know why you wouldn't want to use the motorway if you want to get there. It takes about 30 minutes on the motorway, and Freiburg is like my nearest German city. Actually a very nice one as well. And the football team's doing quite well in the old Bundesliga. I think they're either third or fourth, somewhere up there. So here's fuel. We got the diesel 179, petrol 176. You know, it makes you wonder when the hell is it going to start coming back down, huh? Oh, 0.5 degrees. There's runners in front. You can just see the bikes if the old GoPro can pick that up, and the Suzuki sign. I should have went there. Concentrate. There we go. But she said to be for here for 8:30. I hope they don't actually open at 8:30. A little bit early. Looks like frost on the road there. Take a canny. Jobs are good. So I wonder what they're going to give us there. There's a loan bike, or maybe they won't and they'll change their mind. We'll see. Oh shit, looks like I am the first one here. Oh, there's bikes outside though. Save me battery. Oh. Why is that now? Why would that be off? Jesus. Another set of gloves going back. No wonder my bloody hand's cold. I hadn't noticed. Oh. Oh, that looks quite... Oh, that's a new Guzzi, isn't it? Oh, no, that looks like... That's champion. Whoa, give me that, eh? Has it got a plate on? Wow, it has as well. Ah, lovely. That's champion, eh? Whoa. How beautiful. I bet that's a pretty penny. I hope he doesn't give me one of those. Anyway. Actung, what? Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Right, we'll catch you later, viewers.